Sunday in the heart of October brought forth a gripping tale that had racing aficionados and insiders perched on the edge of their seats. The stage was Race 5, a heart-pounding spectacle that unfolded at a racetrack known for its storied history and fierce competition. In this riveting narrative, it was number 1 Caramel Swirl, deftly guided by the talented reinsmanship of jockey Junior Alvarado, who found himself embroiled in a high-stakes battle. This battle, however, did not occur solely against his fellow competitors, but rather against the unfolding drama that was about to ensue. As the field of contenders thundered down the homestretch, a crescendo of excitement and tension gripped the audience. It was at the perilous 1/16th pole that the intricate dance of jockeys and steeds would reach its zenith, resulting in a Stewards Inquiry and a jockey's objection that would reverberate through the racing world. Caramel Swirl's objection was clear. He accused number 2 Sterling Silver, gallantly guided by the experienced hand of Javier Castellano, and number 6 Headland, masterfully helmed by Jose Lezcano, of unsporting conduct. In the heart of the race, Sterling Silver executed a daring maneuver, veering dangerously inward and encroaching upon Caramel Swirl's path. Simultaneously, Headland, under Lezcano's command, executed a precarious outward move, forcing Caramel Swirl and Junior Alvarado into a breathtaking display of agility, akin to acrobats in mid-air. The consequences were profound. Caramel Swirl, once a contender for glory, found himself navigating an unexpected obstacle course, losing precious ground and even the grace of his saddle. But the plot thickened as another player emerged in this high-stakes ballet. Number 4 Begin, guided by the determined Dylan Davis, launched his own claim of foul, leveling accusations against both Caramel Swirl and Sterling Silver, intensifying the intrigue that surrounded this tightly contested race. In the crucible of scrutiny and after exhaustive consultations with the jockeys involved, the stewards rendered their verdict. The claim of foul by number 1 Junior Alvarado against the duo of number 2 Javier Castellano and number 6 Jose Lezcano was upheld. In the discerning eyes of the stewards, Castellano's inward maneuver with Sterling Silver had indeed obstructed Caramel Swirl's path, while Lezcano's outward movement with Headland had compounded the chaos, ultimately costing Caramel Swirl a more favorable placement in the race. In the crucible of scrutiny and after exhaustive consultations with the jockeys involved, the stewards rendered their verdict. The claim of foul by number 1 Junior Alvarado against the duo of number 2 Javier Castellano and number 6 Jose Lezcano was upheld. In the discerning eyes of the stewards, Castellano's inward maneuver with Sterling Silver had indeed obstructed Caramel Swirl's path, while Lezcano's outward movement with Headland had compounded the chaos, ultimately costing Caramel Swirl a more favorable placement in the race. In accordance with the stringent regulations governing interference in the state of New York, classified as a Category 2 jurisdiction, a precise protocol was meticulously followed. When interference occurs and alters the outcome of a race, the offending party is relegated behind the horse that suffered the offense. The stewards, entrusted as the guardians of fairness on the track, painstakingly evaluated whether the aggrieved jockeys continued to exert their utmost efforts toward the race's conclusion. They also scrutinized whether the offending jockey had acted with intent or carelessness while disrupting another horse or rider. In cases of egregious misconduct, marked by dangerous actions or extensive obstructions, the stewards wielded the authority to disqualify the offending horse, irrespective of its impact on the race's final standings. In this dramatic narrative of equine athleticism and human judgment, the final order of finish bore witness to the tumultuous turn of events. 1-2-6-4. Caramel Swirl, the valiant contender who had faced adversity head-on, emerged victorious in the eyes of justice, while Sterling Silver and Headland found themselves repositioned in the aftermath of their trackside theatrics. As the dust settled and the cheers and jeers of the crowd subsided, one couldn't help but wonder whether the stewards' decision had truly been the correct call. The racing world held its collective breath, awaiting the verdict of the audience, who were undoubtedly divided in their opinions on this thrilling chapter in the annals of turf racing. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you for your support.